Welcome back. With all the snow today, of course, important to be careful on the roads. This video sent to us earlier today from Rosa Isola, showing the roads in northern Colorado Springs.
And here's a live look at Platte and Boulder. You can see a lot of snow there still on the roads. And Jason, we've been talking about it all day. The roads really not easy for drivers out there.
No, they're definitely not easy, and especially tomorrow morning because we've got so much moisture to work with, and tonight's lows are going to be even colder than what we saw last night. So it's really going to be a little hazardous. And the way the snow totals were, I mean, literally we had like 3 inches downtown, up to 6 and even more in northern portions of the town. So it was really sporadic on how this played out. So use some extra caution out there, and we'll take you over the map now and show you exactly where this storm is tracking right now. Notice the heart of it is pretty much to our south. There's an area of low pressure right over the Four Corners region. That's what's hooked onto all that South Pacific moisture and drug it into the region. And notice for the most part it is trending south. Now, with that said, National Weather Service did increase this winter storm warning for southern portions of Colorado up until 6 a.m. tomorrow. So in other words, the heaviest impacts of this storm are going to be impacting southern Colorado for the rest of the evening. However, we still do have that winter storm warning for El Paso, Fremont, and Teller counties as well. We're going to see some lingering flurries tonight as the evening progresses. Now, take a look outside as we take you over to the live HD Doppler. This really paints the picture of where some of those heavier bands are. They're pretty much going to be from Pueblo south moving down into Trinidad. So that's going to be the area that's going to really see the impressive snow totals for the rest of the evening. Now, these are all computer generated. Keep that in mind. I'm anticipating we're going to see a little more than just a tenth of accumulation into the Springs, but the biggest thing to keep in mind is right around 5 inches of accumulation down into the Walsenburg and Trinidad regions tonight. As for this system, again, there's that area of low pressure that's been causing all the problems for us. That guy, however, is going to continue to track south as the evening progresses. So about 2 a.m. bright and early into your Thursday, those flurries are going to start to subside. Southern Colorado's still going to see some of those lingering flurries, but for the most part, they're going to be tracking out of the region. Thursday, we're looking rather cool. All right, we are going to start to see those skies clear a little bit. I know there's not a lot of cloud cover on the SkyCast, but we are going to see a pretty cloudy start to the day. However, it will clear as the day progresses. Once Friday starts to roll around, this high pressure ridge is going to build in. That's going to clear out all that cloud cover and really make for a nice weekend. As for our lows tonight, like we were just telling you, looking at the single digits throughout the Springs, teens pretty much all across the board. And again, that's going to take any of that moisture left on the roads and really freeze it up for us. As for highs tomorrow, finally starting to climb the charts a little bit. 31 into the Springs, a few 30s into eastern Colorado, 29 here into Canyon City, also here into Pueblo, looking at about 26. Over the next 7 days, here's how things play out. Again, chilly on Thursday due to that heavy cloud cover and evaporation, but we're going to start to see those temperatures climb back up to the 50s for the weekend. Those overnight lows finally getting up to right around the freezing degree mark. Plenty of sunshine there. Into Pueblo, we're looking at 26 degrees into Thursday, and then massive temperature jump into Friday, 48 degrees, 50s for the weekend. It's going to be a slushy weekend at that with all this snow we have across the area and melting. It's going to be kind of nasty, so I'd wait a while to watch the vehicles at least. Into Canyon City, again, warming back up to 47 degrees into Saturday. Into Sunday, 53 there. And Teller County, we should be starting to clear up late tonight, making for a fairly nice Thursday. It's going to be chilly, but at least we'll see those clouds and all the remnants of that storm finally move out of the region. But again, our next kind of hazard, I guess, is just going to be real slushy roads out there, so probably don't want to watch the cars.
Be nice to see the sun return, and we can get
that
some of that
foreign
snow melt.
object, right? Yeah.
Hey, thanks so much.
Not a problem.
Well, changing of the